GTD Pro and a Corvette in GTD, it's only the red accents that are different. They have the same performance potential, just the drivers, ultimately, and the team, and the strategist, and oh yeah, but not the car. All of the differences are human and not anything to do with the technical spec of the car.
It's delivered in exactly the same condition. Comes out the factory the same way.
I like that.
For sure.
I'm stealing that.
And the two Corvettes, the two factory Corvettes 3 and 4 are, it's very difficult to tell the difference between them, but the yellow one has a white Corvette sunstrip and the number 4 has a black Corvette sunstrip. Lapping is already happening as their race leader in GTP, Dries Vanthoor, is coming around through the tail end now of GTD, and this is where it starts. Now it is just a constant conveyor belt of traffic. The GT cars, they've always got to have an eye in the mirror for these prototypes swarming through, and for the prototypes, they're trying to pick their way through with minimizing the risk as much as they can, but also minimizing time loss, and those two things are not happy bedfellows.
No, that is very true. By the way, those slight differences between team cars, you might already know that if you have downloaded the excellent spotter guide from Andy Blackmore. It's the official IMSA spotter guide, and just over 12 minutes into the race, and it already looks like a bad day going to work in traffic. The most extraordinarily expensive traffic jam, as the leader, Dries Vanthoor, just had to check up there a little bit as he came through the GTD traffic. Goes to the high side. These highly technical hybrid GTP machines, very much as we were talking about this morning with the HSR race, which was stunning. Not a huge heap of cars, but it was brilliant. But we were talking GTP. This is exactly in the spirit of the old IMSA GTP, Peter, in terms of a chassis and then a manufacturer-based engine package.
That's right, and at the end of the engine package is fairly open. They've got a target power to go to, and then they get a spec hybrid system to put onto it. So BMW, they start with a Dallara chassis from Italy. They do their own aero and their own bodywork to make it look like a BMW, and then in the engine in the back has actually got roots back to DTM. It's a 4-litre V8. It's from the old Class 1 DTM car, so it's a really cool combination.
Slapped a turbo in the Hot V.
Yes, exactly. They have.
I mean, there's a bit more work than just doing